So the Roblox RDC has arrived. I'm gonna be saying some things I liked, some things I didn't like, and I'm not gonna say anything that I completely forgot. There are a few things that I forgot, but the RDC has a bunch of new stuff for the future of Roblox. Now, if you want to learn more and have a better explanation, I would recommend you go watch the Vans video, because that is a very good one. And that you should watch his video because he makes good content, and yeah. So basically, the RDC is here, and there are a bunch of new updates for the future of Roblox. On Twitter, Bloxy News has put up all the things you need to know. If you want to go look at them, then you can. Just search up Bloxy News hashtag RDC 2020 maybe. So yeah, I'm going to be saying some things I didn't like first. I really don't like the subscriptions. Because, as Devan said in his video, developers are probably going to do it only for the money and just go ham while just making the best of the game all behind a subscription wall. Let's say Jailbreak, in order to... Yeah, let's say an island, in order to get to kill all the slimes and get to that island, then you need to have subscription to get. Then you need a subscription to get some keys to those islands. But the thing is, islands has kind of changed, and now that island is completely free. So, yeah. But, they could hide the best of the games all behind a wall that you need to subscribe to. This is a horrible idea. Roblox is clearly trying to make as much money as possible, and they're already making so much money. There are more stuff that we have to pay for. It's a little dumb, but I mean, yeah, I can roll with that. I think I sort of understand why they do this, just for the money. I mean, it's pretty obvious that this thing is going to be for the money. So, let me continue. I'm going to say another thing that I don't really like. And that is layered clothing. Honestly, I don't like Artro, and in my opinion, I think that layered clothing is only going to work for Artro. And I used to have an Artro skin, but I don't anymore. I like Roblox when it was just more simple and the characters were always blocky, until they made the realistic Artros, which nobody likes. And let me tell you, it's a bit difficult to actually like Artro, and because layered clothing, it's only really going to work for Artro. Because most of the time, your other clothes on the normal characters, like the blocky characters, or the robot skin. No, sorry, not the robot skin. On the toy, Robloxian girl, Roblox man, Robloxian 2.0. Your clothes are completely flat, and layered clothing isn't going to work. So, let me say, though, I think that's basically all that I don't like. But if, and that's a big if they somehow make it work, and they actually post what it could look like, and then that works, and that looks good, then I will probably be extremely excited for this update. But currently, I think it's just something that's not going to work and everybody is being overhyped about. So, there's another thing I wanted to talk about, and it's something that I like. It's the sky. Usually, the sky on Roblox Studio is either it's daytime, or it's nighttime. But now they're changing, or it's in space. So now, and I'm really excited for this. So now that they're changing the background and they're able to make it so much more realistic. The background was just a photo from that outside that they took, and they slapped it on that Roblox Studio. Now there's going to be full-on clouds moving, planets moving, and so much more. I mean, I'm just so excited. Because, oh my gosh, I'm really excited. You guys might as well. The thing is, I just don't want this to affect the gameplay. There's not really any chance that it will, but if it does, and this is going to be a massive problem. So, let's get on to another thing that I like, and the number one thing that I'm so excited about, Bloxopoly. Okay, this is my number one, but I'm still very excited for it. Bloxopoly, I just love Roblox. I joined in 2018, but I'm pretty much a number one Roblox fan, and I know all the history, even though I only joined 2 years ago. So, I think that I very much think that that the skies don't affect the game. I think I just forgot what I was talking about. But Bloxopoly. I'm really excited. It's not a feature in Roblox, but it still could be cool. And then there's my number one thing that I'm excited about. The phone. And there's a way that I think they could make the phone work. The phone icon in the corner for mobile, and maybe in the corner for okay, let's say I click here, inventory, maybe there'll be a phone, or maybe beside the chat, there'll be phone. But I think that there's one way they can make this work, and if they do make it work like this, then that's just gonna be incredible. The way I want this to work is you can view your Roblox profile in-game. Basically, whenever you open on Roblox, whenever you open your phone, it shows what your thing will look like. Whenever you're opening that phone, it shows what your screen will look like if you were playing on a mobile phone and were actually on it. Maybe you could chat with your friends who aren't in-game through there. That would be just sick. And maybe you can change your avatar while you're in-game instead of having to leave and then rejoin, and then not being in the same server and not being able to troll the people who you were really excited to. That's why I'm very excited for this. And if it works, which I'm really hoping they make it, I don't want it to be different apps. I really, really don't like it if they're making it like only chat. Because only chat, that's a bit boring. I mean, seriously though, that is really boring. So that's why I think that they should definitely They should absolutely, definitely make it the way I think it should. And if they do, then this is going to be an insane Roblox. You can also check what's trending on the game, on the popular page. And if they do this, if they do it, then this is just going to be incredible. Anyways, there are some other stuff that I forgot about. Well, I do remember, but I'm not a Roblox dev, because a lot of this is just for Roblox devs. But there's one thing I really wanted to talk about, is that if I learn, there's one last thing I wanted to talk about. I'm really excited for this. It's going to be like a LinkedIn, where you can find coders or builders for your Roblox game, and then you can find other people if you don't want to work alone. That would just be great. Because if I learn how to build and learn how to use Roblox Studio, then I can find someone to code my game, and then I can finally make Shark that I really wanted to make for so long. So anyways, that's going to be helpful, and I think that is going to be incredibly useful for people who are just starting out on Roblox Studio, and they're are just starting to build, and just want to make a Roblox map. They can get someone to help alongside them. So I think that's really good. Anyways, that's the end for this video. If you enjoyed, subscribe and smash the like button. And I think the RDC year was really cool. What do you think about RDC? Tell me in the comments below. And see ya.